Olá pessoal, quero fazer uma pequena introdução aqui para o vídeo que vocês vão ver agora em seguida. Eu estava fazendo minha corrida ali, que eu faço 3 vezes por semana, aqui na rua da Cosmoética, e na frente do Hotel Mabu Interludium haviam 2 senhores, roupa de corrida, e me pararam para conversar. 2 indianos haviam corrido a Maratona do Rio de Janeiro. Na verdade, eles correram já a maratona em 5 continentes e resolveram que na América do Sul vinham correr a Maratona do Rio de Janeiro, e do Rio de Janeiro resolveram vir para Foz do Iguaçu e, por alguma coincidência, se hospedaram aqui em Foz, no Hotel Mabu Interludium. Então, a gente conheceu rapidamente, eles me contaram essa história e a gente marcou então para se conhecer, para conversar na quinta-feira, hoje, às 8h30 da manhã. Eu encontrei eles no hotel, fizemos um tour pelo CAEC, conheceram o Holocico, a Holoteca, Tertuliário, conheceram o laboratório do EV, e foi uma experiência muito interessante. Pra vocês terem uma ideia, o Hariharan, ele é mestre e ele tem uma empresa lá em como é que é o nome da cidade? É Hyderabad, na Índia. Ele tem uma empresa de consultoria em processo de seguros de vida. E o outro, Lexman, tem 4 escolas de engenharia com mais de 1000 alunos lá nessa cidade, Hyderabad, na Índia. Então foi uma experiência muito interessante e vocês vão ver agora em seguida essa entrevista que eu fiz com os 2, espero que vocês gostem. Valeu, um abraço. Very nice to be here. I was running in Rua da Cosmoética, and I had the pleasure of meeting Harry and Lexman. And then we spent this morning together. We've been walking in the area. We've been to CAEC. We've been walking in the trail. It was a very nice morning. And so I decided I had to have a video with these 2 men. Very nice men from India. And well, very nice. So I decided to give an interview, to ask an interview to Harry. And in the end, I will have Lexman will give them his view on this morning. And Harry, tell me, how did you come to visit Iguaçu?
Yeah, actually, we are from India. I came for this the first time I am visiting South America. I thought one of my purposes is to visit all the continents. 7 continents are there. I have run marathons in all the 5 continents. So I thought I wanted to visit the 6th continent, which happens to be South America. Then the best place we thought Rio de Janeiro Marathon. Then afterwards they said, after visiting Rio de Janeiro alone, they said there is one place known as Iguaçu Falls, which is one of the best falls in the world, better than Niagara Falls. Then somebody said, why not visit there? So I told my friend, and I don't know about Brazil, so I told him, why don't you book a hotel somewhere? I don't know why he chose this, Iguaçu, right at this place, Intercontinental, it's called. What is this place? What they call? Yeah, this is called
Mabu Interludium Hotel.
Mabu Interludium Hotel. I was only wondering, it's such a far away from the airport we came, we were at least 45 minutes, came, and then the hotel is very good. But then the most important thing, now I understand that it is destiny. I also believe in destiny here because I was to meet Antonio and I was to visit the Institute of Consciousness. It's the first time I know about some way of high consciousness because we are also from India. We believe in spiritual things. We also believe in post-incarnation theory, life before, life after death, etc. So it was such a nice time spending time with him. But I never thought, I am only wondering about the person who created the institute, who thought that they should have an institute for consciousness. I never knew. And some people come for lecture, I never knew some dictionary, such a vast atmosphere, real having a gala time. I said it is destiny that I was to stay in this hotel, which is most important thing is more than the hotel, next to the institute is this hotel is the most important thing, I personally feel.
Very nice. It was great. I was running in the Cosmoética street, and by coincidence,
yeah, I know,
they were walking at the same time. We stopped, and we have perceived all these common sensations and understandings that we have. So I decided to ask this interview. I decided to ask Harry. He has spoken already, but tell me, what did you think of this hotel?
It's a very pleasant hotel for the price and the cleanliness. The food is so good, very nicely, well organized, decent. Really, we enjoyed it. Only it's a bit far away from the downtown, but then it's only maybe 45 minutes by bus or maybe a half an hour drive. It's a really nice, calm hotel. I told you the best place is it is next to the institute. Is again I tell you the importance of this hotel.
Yes, very nice. That's exactly what I wanted to know. We also had some. We've been walking all morning in the in CAEC, Conscientiology Center, and we have many things in common. He has some books that we get to him, and we hope in the near future to continue this contact and have other opportunities to meeting and to be sharing our experiences. So Harry, thank you very much for your interview, and I wish you very good trip back to India, and I hope to see you sometime in the future.
Sure, it's really, I told you, this is destiny. Probably I don't know whether I have any connection the previous births with you. Otherwise, probably we don't meet you some place, South America, Brazil, Iguaçu, and you meet somebody on the line. It was my colleague Lakshman. When he saw the gentleman running, I said it was not etiquette to stop somebody running. My first Lakshman was very clear. No, sir, stop him, we want to talk to him. I said again, I told him, yeah, boss, he is running. Why do you want to disturb him? It is not etiquette to stop him. No, please stop him. He says, because he is a friend of mine and he is a partner and he is also elder to me by 4 more years. He is 70 years old. I didn't want to say no to him. I said, okay, stop Antonio. He said Antonio was running in the other direction. He says, wait, I'll come back. While coming, but returning, I'll stop. Because he wanted to finish the run. Then he stopped. And he said, midways, I don't know, I'm wondering, how come you meet somebody at the run within few minutes that the wavelength match, probably. He said, Harry, we would like to spend some time with you. I said, it's a pleasure. Then I thought you will be surprised at this place from 8:30 in the morning. It's going to be around 11:30, 3 hours. I don't know how the 3 hours spent. It's so interesting concept. He talks about Annie Besant, he talks about Jiddu Krishnamurti. I'm wondering how can some person sitting in Brazil and Iguaçu talks about Jiddu Krishnamurti, who is a greatest philosopher in India, and Annie Besant. So interesting topics. It's real pleasure meeting him, who took the pains and taking him to house. We saw his better half. We saw the nice kitten in his house. It was such a pleasant time having with him.
So thank you very much for your company, and we hope to continue this conversation sometime in the future. Okay, Lakshman, your turn.
మాకు అంతోనియా గారిని కలిసింది చాలా హ్యాపీ అయింది. నేను మా ఫ్రెండ్ హరిహరన్ గారు ఇద్దరం పొద్దున హోటల్ ముందు వెళ్ళాము. అంతోనియా గారు రన్ చేస్తున్నారు. నాకు ఈ రన్నర్స్ అంటే చాలా ఇంట్రెస్ట్. నేను మా ఫ్రెండ్కి చెప్పిన నాకు ఇంగ్లీష్ రాదు కదా, మీరు అంతోనియా గారిని ఆపండి, అతనితో మాట్లాడదామన్నా. అతను ఆపితే మళ్ళీ ఒక రౌండ్ పోయి వస్తాను. పోయి వచ్చిండు, మాతో మాట్లాడిండు, కలిసిండు. మళ్ళీ మా టైం అడిగిండు అతను. టైం అడిగితే మేము 2 days బిజీ ఉంటాము, 3rd day కలుస్తాం, 30th నాడు కలుస్తాం అంటే 30th నాడు షార్ప్ 8:30కి మా హోటల్కి వచ్చిండు. వచ్చి తీసుకుపోయిండు. ఆయన క్యాంపస్ అంతా చూపించిండు. క్యాంపస్ చాలా నాకు హ్యాపీ అనిపించింది. మా ఎంబడి ఇంచుమించు 3 hours ఉండి ప్రతి విషయము అతను రాసిన బుక్స్ కూడా మాకు చూపించిండు. చాలా హ్యాపీ అనిపించింది. మళ్ళీ నాకు మనసులో ఉండే వాళ్ళ ఇల్లు చూడాలని కూడా ఉండే, వాళ్ళ ఇంటికి పోవాలని ఉండే. అది అనుకోకుండా అతనే మమ్మల్ని అడిగిండు మా ఇంటికి రండి. ఇంటికి పోయినాము. ఇంటికాడ వాళ్ళ మిస్సెస్ అతని పోతే వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ 86 years. అతన్ని మేము కలవలేకపోయినాము. అతను వాకింగ్కి వెళ్ళిపోయిండు, మేము కలవలేకపోయినాము. మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లో ఒక చిన్న పిల్లి కూడా ఉండే. ఆ పిల్లి ఎంబడి మేము అంత ఫొటోస్ కూడా తీసుకున్నాము. చాలా హ్యాపీ. మన అంతోనియా గారు పెద్ద ఆథరు, మళ్ళీ ఆయన లెక్చరరు. ఆయన ఇండియాకు వచ్చి నా ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్లో నా స్టూడెంట్స్కి వచ్చి లెక్చర్ ఇస్తే చాలా హ్యాపీ అవుతుంటే. ఎప్పుడైనా ఇండియాకు వచ్చినప్పుడు అతను నేను రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నా మా స్టూడెంట్స్కు అతను లెక్చర్ ఇవ్వాలని. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్.
for the benefit of the persons, he has summarized it so well, I never thought about it. He says from that time he met Antonio, he wanted to visit his home. And he asked me, I said, you can't just tell somebody I want to visit Antonio's home. I said, I'm not going to ask him. He said, no, but he says, I'm so happy. He talked about his father who is 88, who went for a walk. He says his most important desire is to request Antonio to come to India and visit his college to give a lecture on his topic. That's what he wants finally.